Watchem na wakakna maot na ako kaisek behte gakem chigan wak kwek chigan kuna majitas chigatek mina maot na ako magawas kaki nikamwat ken snap o nikamwak mach mach maswat mishugan mo tamakiwende kakis nikamwat kak swabatik ya kawasak mina kchiha kumaki no tawamne nikamwat upaksen modwa Miwe kena kuna kabishaik. Ki sin samuna abado kumakanak tanapunan August 17 next April 17 where kan sigok ka gwechmina ko kispin chikitas chike keban where was a treaty position. Miwe ne damitre kakdeke gat sepishaik shago jata penutam sewak. Gedin where ka abam shek Kodi ni kuni na utro watch kun mi kau tu tamak. Kodi kuni kau tu tamak. Gedi no ino kain kian stein da yeme tamak o kapebe ko kcheha utayem chike mina uya ke ko. Mi kau jisse kya gedi chna ksam na chan kian. E watch mu kau tashitamak. Kitan chniuna mina kitakida. Kiseutana pian kian Grand Chief in 12 years. And Snape aski. Mina kise 3 years Regional Chief of Ontario kinaksian AFN kijan kior wachano. Nikikena pagis is ganopa matukimao dan shinwat. Amit shiwekawi tashitabak. Amit ebuk kidam kaikitiak. Unag nagakitwat kaya mo tukmakanak azam sino ho kitu tamne ma autobiak wana setsap na kye kitas chigeu na kitu na chigeu da yue to ka ochi seke wana seke chigeu na nemi na ya kako pakana uya yuene kitu na chigeu na chigeu ma chiutot na tabako okwen waka ko chikaya puat our institutions NGOs Dashko tribal councils and Snabe aski chisava to effect kimina and resolution minaiko kino and katamo kinaiko. Okimao sa sapino depend marin ko non sen their corporation sabat and the QNA otona chigono Canadian corporation. Win okimao otona shwata and when those corporations we ke with the pan okimao. Michi to go to an asek. Misa chegai te makbum ka ki shaka na piak kino sab ko kai na piak ka bisahta moe kon snuk ugana kuna ka bisahta moe ko kchia ka wasak na skatsa kino sab ko ne damna an wahtu te makko ka ma to skai US smart page ke kon ka wi ka kwek kenda makino to chak kwek met sekes we page kwek na ka utse ki witan ki metebenda Kiwita to Kimetebena. Megwat 1929 is sick. One nation Kishgano Bugnan, how the British Crown, they must know it's a treaty under the international law. A nation Kishgano Bugnan. Mega Ishgano Bugyak that we are free and sovereign people. Kino to Geki Papmat Siak Manduekishmin of Yakaki Chitayak. Kino to Geki Ken Mam and Manto. Kayam chigog musak chihak muskat sak amja chiwe kai sak mer kai kin sitaw nag the British Crown chok ma pia mas taw check yene an shene ki to komite na win yene umanto meneko wosas kai gatek witan kimito me goch a Grand Chief ni kia me goch ka kianem secret KI and Platnex Kinuta nawe te mining company ka kwe piti ke ati ma pako lamek speak nan hey ewi match tuat mine kau ne kyu te pahawatan snot mina ka abno akyu chakwe data me ka bis piti ke at ikini pa wak sa chena kai skawat hima an snwa kea niki jau sa ekchok bakan we an ekintau wita moko kita switchina an ekinako Bisachima baska ga ki kenaban. We don't kim to ke den hi gaich gate. Ke unen hi gaich gate ka ta ka wi chit me ka kitnado. Ema chito at na Mexico kumakan mino na shono kanshino kem shinano kem yene tas chigodana paketo chigate smagan shake pita smagan wat yene hene gweno ka upaskas gadwapi to at yene opnata mo at mining company pi charge smagan wak yene kenda satas ogeno kupi pigaindo Apigabi sawata dan snogab monesko dum sabge pask sawat das gut kettle point kisa hiwa kenda menik ki kenda stemek speak you and kies met de wo pipi ma bisau tebe buke pask sawat dan snon you guys ni bonet na gat success ni kina tum ko pagi cheka ketian etakstiana mek speak Hawasatas higuenok usknig imaki una shoni ubejek Daryl Chanel bejnakazet met de usknig. Kewi ne met utan sniemane nat kiunen snow avi buko ekseg chan kitamuna go chakakwe nagasko go genin kebi pite godgunak mining companies guys natawent amekan snokina. Amzat smauch euchwich gabo to how sknig kai me angeni kita switch na wai na ina gonsno ami gain sit de buena bukawich gabo to sandenik hosa chukona kosa chichkyuchin sotta wak shema ke unen gaita yusa skaitak gani bawitan wekinat went mono atska kwe match to kan snion kai kedon kenda kyen smagan sanchipisana chikibasks ganen Ami kimawani baut euna gaskwat. Misachima kaki kenabat. We don't kim to gachatek. So go we are even chimamet in the gats, swice gabo, tagis snap num to go on the women and we mark on an to dance schneeman. A magaki kenaman, Miss cheese kiwichi and agnijan shin, debrebeko. Gehen in de God, you and just packet na man bemaatso. Moet check hem aan met Nindebak. Na het zo weet dan in een dag on hoe we nog gaan beter in dag nog gaan kiezen. Kawichi met hem chicketje. Kies bezap in jaarem sek. Na de beest kunt na boon in jaarem sek. Zeug uit de makak kiwichi gabo staat benda. De boos is maar wat kamaskoe in mijn kasktuak. Hier nog een keer ga ik meer uit de motor maken. En ik mina de Scotch is sek werpen in een biertje uit gaan sneeuwen. Ze maar meteen te maken. Ga ik weer maar stomen daar. Iemand doen in de kona. Man die in de kona hier gaat te maken dan sneeuwen dan. Ik heb maar zo'n aan kapak twee kan het wensen. Kapak maar zeg gaan hier meer man doen in de kona. Asset, je weet, de boeien dat moet gaan in de man doet kenbaar. Je moet gaan schatten. Amzat zo gaan kwijt met die kaak in de gewone pek. Dat is wat wat maak. Kies met z'n de boeien die komen op en ik ga kies dat schrik. De boeien gaan kwijt zitten met die. Is bezig kwijt ze go ulgemaak aan ik. En dat zo nog schaat zak kino gabzak kino is bezig kwijt maar meteen dan nou. En hij kies naar wat kwijt tot een moment na. Amerika man. Ape ukchok ma mas nahot siyak treaty ukinsa daw na our nation, a nationhood, free sovereign people. Met ne brekki de ben me kakke ge unek de ben kina utek de ben da makakke ne bin sagen in dat wen so kakke ge go kina ut kis de ben damen. Ego pie mas nahot siyak kegi no chak kin sot de ben damen go nok che hagak mas nahot so keg men hier gar nach komot. Misjegen o damen echt die Gott in ook pakket na na UN getan sneeuw na getakina hoe ze ook naar komwaad zoiets men weet je waar kwam ze go ze ke go stoot gaat ik maar maar te ge nou des ik bij jots ja schon ja ke unge amit zo gab dat stem aatsa ke ook maar met den damen me go je pie kies penade getonas chego na getonas chego na de go semaga Which the Gamamet and not Rabishai, going no Gamashon Yak, Penmakut, not Massim, and Mapishai, Mina going in Ochkut, not Oshonia Yak, is sex of Gonsin, walk away on the couch, Mabiak, Michotuka. Egomina, work I a piek. Make watch on Akuniko Netashita Kukama, Supreme Court of Canada and the Constitution. Amsahiwen ensitona kawe akiwen shkunaganiwen maskewzin himaya. Amsachigwen kiabat swat kishpenapuntebuwi maskawgabuihtwakitan shniuna neukchuna bakta grassroots movement. Ugan the rights holders kind amigrenok wenok kananak swat akwachike humat ukatapuna ke gungaidu tamot. Kana tawechikot kabak tawat minapku kabab machwata kikamshiganon unakuni uno kanslo na tebe ko ekchona kawe awi gado ta umbanto min unakuni unikation stone gata kamsachugena keme mechgat wakani geshabat shaykh ko twitch to atwende Gispen webnane gejonachike gejonachike we macha to Amigaki te va koanin seban chitomina ko gutaike gawyak koanin ko kauchnat na makwich yo gaitaman kaos ab koin ga switch kismina kina wato ta makawya china ko de kisesno amigo non ka kitian paki maach baksena koyak kutashige ontochgate when kenda cha utana kaina pia hikagwe which Primat Simutok, which told a moment to a Kichamnanak, Shumnanak, Adabuke shower, Gozam, Chikuch, Papa, enemy to what, Hikachina enemy to what. No gum chapping which reservation sky, I get an beauty or enemy to make it and Papa can enemy to men. Who come out, Chino in his canal, but like Page Sabukuch Ganob, Mugumna, we are Kakaguman, Hound, Yak, Kagan Ocean, Stowe and the Mac. We need a yak. Chimemechka the mechanics now which gap of tatamina, case we got which to the moment. A mere bagetian mauchkanakumanawa. Also, I'd like to acknowledge our children, our students in the back. Those are grade 7 and 8s. For Musquatam, that is our future. And I'm thankful they are here, observing our discussions, participating in our conversation. They are here to learn. Whatever they hear from us, that is what will be in their minds. That is their goal. They will be leaders in the near future. They'll be out there looking for education, and we're trying to set a foundation for them. Yagopiani Gishtas Chaganwak today, Tagaque Mauton Gatek, Tikatonwa, Chmauto Pigatek, Ayao Quenokevichawa, Tukanan Utaimitama, and Tikatonwa, Chmauto Pigatek, Kishpins now get a Gwench Pigate. Kishpin habit to make by tomorrow morning, Kitikatonwa, on occasion on your position paper, your statement. I'm here in Chikabach to Chwabata Chwichgabohta Muat, Katan Snimlana Kandam Gajapuat, Amichwe Gabachatek, Api Kitaki Wikanotamak. You were going to go to some Chixchona Makatakina, which does some good estate Chicaquaba, Takashakina Kumana Treaty, Chipaquaba, Takina Chigata, you which guy to Makina Ochona Swata Makani, Hukina, Batakake. Which tabuke sagino chotenche shonya ke abatsatan kiwan kiuchman sewa tan shnuga tabukata atamir gaichika te goin go kaun chikitnano knake gon anshensa win utanapunek their traditional homelands and is tagonek win and shin chikanotak why jonatamuat kispin bagdashwana tawian ke gonchipish chigenet goin go tanong gaikishak Wawa sabkunika Nikajan Mochka Nakunachiki or Maji Tashigate. Kornukshimak today Gaknage go to Kun Gateston. Next steps Kajgate, Kanegerutamak, Kishpente, where we wait on Kimitiak Nakum Yak today. Mina Anna Pimina came out Chitnan where we stood Chigate, Kamir and in it a man gained Mawash Nanakum Kashek, which you shak Minakabi Shaik. Mia Migosh.
Munashin, we got Matsik. Munashin, we got Shnuyak. Kong go nestam nagon monsonam chigi tabaten Mitsik. Kagi Kitamin, Andrew Worker Gaikidich, Timaskausiak. Tuabat na kagdo dem nanak mina amtugose gagen henum kakuismajun disiak. Timaskau gaboyak. Mimagenut nattagok. Ako kayo makan staan lagay dit adigit sekwenot sonanan. Sagakatoks ba magtakinam kakna kay maskau gabo taman siyamandamak ande kautsam kakwenot sonam kitakinam. Pejke kegon anda nisayek. Kakendagos sonyeges nagonug bananigan. Nichige pagyo jekitian ma damek. Egani ko ktajonik Jujkan ujigak kegon. Geni noitja hogaya gotiot sagnamex bika asam sinyak dan kadamen hue. Api genu abat higuig Jacob ade yakskam bemond zonan. Ukumaun ko no teb namen agzon jage no choge gizgak namex bik. Amya.
Negocio mayam ko gawi testaman ay constitution. Kispensa yue comediat. Misalnya cemas kau gabut, tak kau yang kira kecuali aku ni kau sahih. Aku say we have them. Mi kau ke uci we keban. Yus kau jikitian kispen sekolah kanik. Anem stay kau misal kau stay kau anem tuat mas nuak. Aku tapi zaman ni kau penugut the federal government. We know penugut setiap tabuk maui panik, ego wina tekituak, unako ni kau nan kabel temuat, kagak temuat, mio squad temensegatek, it will be the final say is sin, kis peniko nak bizawat, ego tiga kue nagas kamakuan, temen our communities, mio kau jebak semian where governance mina. Ego constitution, jen kadamak, ego hua no kuma kagis kag kendamen ego pitreven kanak, jadi no kum giza, ego singko ego no page gon astoni kan yok ka wichi gako, kina to kita gue uzang wichi tsmen, misye ka jine deman hua constitution ka deman, segi ayah keban. Kami gini nak pergi ke kuen kata mana pergi kiuan. Kami pergi gini ewi terbagi pun. Kami got.
I'll ask Darby Harper to express his comments also.
Miigwech. First of all, we go pagi go get new dian. Babas and Dan. Since this morning, presentations. Discussions the Magnam Dags and Mr. Bugayawan Nanagative Gigunan different areas and Antashkegish Mama Skadeg in my don't Manoshing Kawi Gemadan Hatgadik. This time Sinagoma we go. Maybe something light on the lighter side. Sinega ko gaza mamo narong diza. Ego space go awe kagi mo danang dog makanam yeg ma masquatam Gordon beardy meg kanona ko fanihan Harvey kagamagindban ki which they were buddies. Mishmina ma Kagan Unafan Harvey Kakamagihan Gordon Beardy, Megato Makanofan. He soon after we manage again. Gan go after the Kakchain do Dago seen so naban in you. Gamachukabaham and Tabukafin where see with guys drunk, which you had to get a Babbitt Discock saying with Kiss when we manage again. When the days come to Bath now, but. 3D5 nin don't say and I got to see go it got 10 years we done Kima Wapkika this time we go Norman Brown and now Chief Brennan Senowap how we done Kimak this Webico gaining Kababas in the man this morning. It's all very interesting, and I commend Chief Stan Beardy for calling this meeting. Your treaties, and this is now, and this Gegis Gabawit Tamoch, Gegis Masco Gabawit Tamachaban, our treaty. You Kikshamlan Gagi Nakundamoat Magabizan town on Hukumaunen. You had a sugar giving Gagi to the Bajamut, Mike Sherry this morning. There went to Dabugo Ayawan Gegi Nanaga to Winchagadeguban. Iba when Tuji Winning County Magak Gawin, you and Cousins Dawinchagadik. That's good to go by if Apakan sick. At the Chia Gavinoa. Ayawan Bugo Gavinoa, Cousins Tamwat, you and Kaki Masnagadik when you had a treaty. Ego Gavin how Excham Hogmagam and I don't doubt it. When the dog saw gay Ayabukuima, he was my joint. Mount Nenum Tagadik, you a yam hound, my going to Mascawatik, you and Gawit Buzzweed, how ensign with an Snimanewika Quack Canoab mat, you might go into Manians, go into Managaba when it's my giving my guys of Manukita ensign. I got a Suena basically ago. You have Hudaman, Ma Kagi Kodang and Mike Sherry in my Ahonok Kchahak, Gavino Gagis and Sitamwat. That's good to go Mandohang so Jimagan Yuena with an Sinuat Zona. You and Imadas Apida Shima Gas translate into English, Kayatgadik. They use terminologies that are like in the Aboriginal title. I got inherent rights. I got this UNF was to Canada. UN there Donachunaganoa. That's good to go. Ekagweikidit Ogumawan Nisa Dona Sweniwan Nawat Mascawi Magan Afistuin your Ahawe Mando Udonakunagan Mando Egi Wishad and Shinuan Egiminat Gehuan Magion de Madzund Ima Aking Egodas Nogum is now the government's are saying that their laws supersede the laws that the Creator had developed for us and placed us on these lands to take care of and share. I just wanted to mention that it was interesting and however very informative listening to Mike share this morning. But there are different understandings and different concepts on how to look at laws and our understanding and how do we work and merge or meld the two together to form one understanding that works for both First Nations and this country called Canada. We have a lot of work to do in terms of making it work. We have to work very hard, like the work that KI has done. We see their big book sitting there, and that's the work that they're trying to do. But we may have to work even harder, maybe even develop a bigger book like that to make ourselves heard as First Nations, because we are working under different sets of understandings. There's legislative and law points of law that we have to work under. And then at the same time, we have our own understanding, our own ways of life, our culture, our traditions that we have to bring forth and work from under that. But in any case, to be part of this, I feel this is very important. And I do have a lot of things to say, but I'm trying to keep it short. Thank you.
En akmian weka sek chumamo bik. Eka mitskansagning dotse. Eka koin guchuk mau gisan. Eka misku kabe sebuko skun kanek nda. Ebuko so wasme nyanam tanu ek desakune. Eka buku atna utena gyana ban ekidos kunwaban. Ega keskogis kunwa mitsukima ekyuyan ko mitsukima ko yan skun kanek. Ego tas niki koksa koin kuma chachot yan Gabriel kam gisin kaze kagutata mian ego ani kamanwarman. Ego sa musak ngap maganak nikchihamak. Because like my thoughts, kagek Japan ke kiem tsigats. Egots maat ki tasgiska antkiats. Wet minosik. Timen kabeshan magingas opikikwa. Ego petasa kan ya kausumwat kan me kausumyak. Mina kiniem tsigok. Msachakwe einen de man mamten de man we ganz nieuwjak. Namuntan mantu ke kaga kinaknuts ke gunka kamawachit nanok. Askut ansnabe na daksmuk mana ke ginabe na de makanda. Mshinjakent medasum dana ke na daksmedasum dana ke ekit nanok. Wem te goze aan ko in ko totem ekakwe chakatan snon. Iyo sa sakuni ze mamad nendan. Askudo gagin gona bek mando ke kita mo mam. Msachagwe utana kwe ansin utepe andamon ka kijapen match Zemandon. Am sewe kapim kanem gakabits. Siga mas ekagaute sawapnan ko kanangakit. Egots namun talk hagma kaganon gakda kanon mam kem gakda kanukyak. Taskot kisemando tinigana sayak. Kasi mandunag sa daut sa magan hepesik mamadin gan hegapesik midehi kanatin tamak mamawitan kimdun kay kitiyak jiya kapin magkut zakamak. Am hege mun gakwet nikan. Am wen ganap mun kwat ganak ni chance na nagakus nanak wetinikan. Taune ka akikak sa keguntaut jimagan kaya ko epik sigyak. Imagine nestam kanopam tiyak. Mina kenuchi mikatyak. Ehtat sugita mando kanunayak. Apenaman doayak. Koin hetagises koin magisip mun ksimin mikatyak hawa kisimando. Migines de buhtaman he kakagwechim gwake gisip kispin mando epen magakute. American nanakumian swe kisats eowen kabuek. Ekayon palma anam sek palma aweka kuskuna kanoch chikis na kuchekban. Michiko nanakumian haging gauche witaman emunetman hokas men mawachite kanangaiket. Amer me go witman sabuko ging ewijinen the mum the man where as gagwechum go kan ankes witan kimtek. Amer mando go shanpuna.
Me me go skin den amagan. Na pistu dumudan. Kam shine kumaga bijek. Ega tamgekid me go stina ya. Nogong magagiskoyo gito ha Chief Steinberry hone kagi match tu tuwe chimatiana motege woga do diga de nogo egumina amigos do dina ge awe ya rot wanna be tonga Chief of Wanaman me have jikchiaska gagni jumana kish bogma tribal council Chief Skank me ma Jeff Benham again. Yeah, when as always kadima onje dinigani tamagi udashikyoning. Ego in paskan 4 months there ma nigani tamagi ego doje menendange maga aja gichiham Harry Sample. Konzoji hazigi kitiban hon nettam. Kagi unjis de maskara dam dijat. Egumina gutagengi ginag umachi judge forecast ya bejiga inosi. Egumina Ken Albany konjus said to give pijat. I don't have a babysitter kito. Me egge hai. Bejiga my council member Sherman Migos Nina Egumina Haga Tebajete. Kino kem to go to this kanaman. Kino go high ton. Yeah, I'm really happy to be here. And I just got elected as chief. It's been 4 months now, and I'm new to this. Really don't understand the treaty, but I want to learn. Napichigo ni kikendangi ni hagan mutigatik, and the Declaration of First Nations of the Adhesion to Treaty 9. Kagi mazniya digi maskadam kagi stad. Ki kaganom dan looks pretty good, and I support this 100%. Waga do the bank. Nui tiga botano gain waga tu tiga dik tiga gue do the bank go. Ek me buge te gekidan me gach kaklo magaik. Me as a gentleman yan mo tigik. Me thank you.
Madan right? My June 8, 2018 gagi masnot swapan. Ego dos mo kichui chigewen we. Gonna gugma kana ke wita mods yana. Which Treaty 9 Adhesion. Gagi masnot stano kapan 1929 ego 1930. Miwa pagi ganoche inuit modan. Pagi bukan nengo cebah pawenahan anin kita muka kuaga wem tugusios negatik ego hiwen stam kinoit kita komen ima uj sagsniak gzemen dokak azabuk he weskat eujiseg ego mina geye kinigani tmaguzmen iwe sag hiwen mina ktinens gewen debowen iniziwen sugde hewen de basenemon mina goekwatsun mie mozage kiskagwak ma gibmat sunan mina gedas ima uche mama usag hoziak kaije wa komediak mina bugyo gajian sniwadziak mina bugyo kwenwen kitan sniu dibazmunanan utana guche mina ge hiwe kita chakub madzunan Mian istameji ikitomo gakya pagi hiwe tzigakwe pawen haman Binanisen gegon kinwit mamo man snug minagona gunigani tamagik we bepanne gam kagi maznot swatch we which treaty 9 Adhesion snakamudon gagi maznot snano akban amie es de wehtamak emaskoin tamak iwe kidibene mit zona Iwe gitan sniu de benu mit zonan. Minage iwe ka kaut kanesiak. Ka nat jen sniu wat kanesiak. Mitsugonwan dabskut ku gimini ko nanan nugonwan ka witamakin. Ka zipmatsi ka damakin. Iwe gizemando gagi miniguek. Minabugo weska jugo. Kaut Pemiabats tuyak. Egon singegon. Mima ismamo gaboyak. Yue egauka jutsi pakkeundiak. Ima ismasko gaboyak. Kaiswakumidiak. Minake yue gais ansniwadziak. Ni yue gaye kuidamago nanan utanak. Kajian juwita madiak kegon minagaya kita cakup matsunan. Eko yue niun, eko yue guys mama ot kanesiak kin stone gade ban yue ki mama ot kanezonan inueno ke hak kchogmak nante kchogmak sumakwe Wate ai ka makik kaya bitsawe Eko mino gwana ka pinske Canada ka gini amagak Iwe wache ka gimas notsiak 1929 1930 Egi sego ki iwe Gmaon egin stona guak Tiban ke ginwite ayak Tiban ete ban siwak iwe Kedua takane zonan. Ego niana niwe gegon. Ego iwe kita kinan. Kais kenapa juga mereka kimai ke Treaty 9 Adhesion. Absko juga nstone gade iwe. Eayak. Kani nugeta iwe Treaty 9 guys yakun stone gade. Wede buku ke agwaji ehik ke sewe kita kinan ayak. Kue kita aso mie kita ganu agmas not sat tapsku jago emasko gabih tamak iwe pemotu yak Kagi natte geban iwe nakamudon kagi masnot snan akban tukan kagi sistemwaz go kchihak amiwe kizga go maskop mujgadek Kagi
Bueno, go gano what's got it. You know, Shonya. Thinking about the funding. If we're going to do a consultation for each community, I think we're going to need some money. Meaning, you again and I got to so just community guy out, support guy out. I think they can take care of that. Mabago, I go in a community which George take each year. We beyond again. I guess my priority is to consult with the communities. What we want to do. I think that's the way the procedure should be. And because why I'm saying that is, once people know in our community, they're going to support it. And we talk about our elders, they blessed, what we are doing. And that's even stronger. Me ma just must go say gawicigade. I the shikian. Me can imagine sino. We jiga with an awesome. Ego go no chia. What I am to get Katana going to the mother. Me, it was good. I think we just, I think that's the first thing should be doing, get all the documents together, get at the same time, each community. I think in my community, because not going to ask a bit go ahead and that's the going to go on. People don't get in asked them if any go through my that was the next step, that we should go to the communities and gather all the, information, all the documents, that's been the community created, what they want to see in their land. For my time, I think we had about, one shack full of papers, and they're not going anywhere. Every year, there's always different, things that came up. Land use planning, when we did the land use planning, there were a lot of documents. And these are the things that we have to, gather, and the impacts that the land use planning again. So we really have to dig in in our files and combine them together. That's what I'm saying, if we combine everything, if we put it in a map, that the whole territory of North is going to be covered. So that's what we need. That's why we can't go anywhere, we do things individually, we don't support each other. It's not going to work, we have to fight to the government, to recognize what we are doing, and the only way to do it is to work together. Me getting in the although they one of the elders tell us that we shouldn't put this in the public right away, and I think we should do that, in the community level first, and then we put it in in government level. Last time when we created that G10, we scared the government. Bob Nolt was in our writing one time, and he was really concerned about it. Because we want to form our own legislation. We could have our own legislation. We got Shan Mujano, we got Kashrawat Maktagono, Kabish Chicho idea. I'm to go share. It could have been our, the best tool that ever created within our communities. If we could have, survived that G10 that we did way back about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's the reason for that. We talk about Jimmy Tate's line, Jimmy Tate's line. That's even more powerful. So, I think we should try and get this thing going. ASAP any day and that. But we have to get organized our working group. How they want to travel and all that. And it's very important that we go to the communities and we have to let our people know what we are doing. Yeah, but the things I want to say, I have a lot of things to say, but sometimes, my mind just slipped away. So, I'm saying again, I'm glad that we got a lawyer here in our gathering, and I went in the lawyer kawita mahe. Me to getting a nagatun one Michinago command Sinagumine no depend ma. Would depend man no ga. Minakutiga gongage kitneja. So maybe get to again nagatun when we sit with our lawyer, what kind of lawyer are we sitting with? Yeah, get to getting out. The nice sugar, chewy of my heart. Oh, yeah, though, and the woods road now for an area. Kikiwichi go and going in January, Mark, or going to go. That's what the shared land meant to, share the relationship with the white people, You see, our white people are our brothers, your leaders. Migagi go one keynote against Naboya. You got genuine Mark Wemptogoshi because Wemptogoshi going to Master Magwa. To Master Magwa, he got going to know the Master Master, he got Yashonia and the Hill. You had chicken of Magwa and get out them up in your guy. And so we really have to understand what treaty is all about. The definition, our understanding is to work together with the white people. That was the encouragement by our elders, because the white people, they know compared to our Indian system, but our system is more powerful though, because we depend on our creator. Thanks.
Thank you for having me here. Chief Rod said something earlier. He just said something a couple of minutes ago, but he said something earlier this morning. I want to refer to both of those comments. One is, he mentioned elders, and it's important to document life experience of elders. One of the things that I firmly believe in is that when you're doing cultural research with your elders, if you are documenting what their life experience is, and you're doing it in a manner that is second rate or that will not stand up to scrutiny, at a negotiation table or in court, you are being fundamentally disrespectful to your elders.
Machine Gaked Stem Homa Nominadan Magayan Homa Oeka Dutgate Kega Wingoten Yan Motan Hen Rod Kagi Kitnich Yanik Chihan Kagan Mo Match Ego Gish Pinap in a good and Anagat Chigatek Yahinikagi Yatutam Watch Chihat Weskat Obmatsunoage Tutamonwa Ega gispin gongo ektuchga tenik ega go ekiumas neika tenik ega go ektemas neika tenik yena ututamono amibgo ega tebe ekchinak mayaka isenik.
So all of us researchers have a very strong ethical obligation to make sure that when we work with elders and harvesters about their life experience on the land, we have a strong obligation to make sure that whatever we're documenting gets respected by outside audiences.
Ega mibugo nino ito kangainan kiak kananato kenchiak egon mibugo isek mistake kanob mukiak egon hiyo tetu kan ke koyak chimasnega denik hiyo kai kito ajoyak chimaskona gonnik Chigini bu maganik wete aquachiko yakauchina boach kaganobata watch.
The other comment that Chief Rod mentioned earlier on was that with the new premiers making allusions to bringing the bulldozers in, and the chief said we better get our bows and arrows ready. That's actually an appropriate kind of way of thinking about cultural research these days. When you're doing cultural research, given the nature of what's happening across the north, when you're doing cultural research, basically you're preparing ammunition.
Going go yun kagi kiditukan hawo kuma huma Ontario kagi uskutap na not kawit mauniga tuetig yuet nuk got yahi kopkok na nega kitachabi nan tukoyat na kagi kidrot am sabgugat me amisek yue we and kiwen tukan nanato kenjiga in research go kai kiumas negan kano ami bugo yue en goyat stok kegunen ke ni bawage ke migaswage ke ginoi tukan.
So the question is, when the bulldozers are coming in, do you want to meet the bulldozers with a pea shooter or with a rocket launcher?
Ega yue deskiga goch minna hikito. Happen good how it pisats, Babasco you get, where the gulp mono gok, Queenak score and how Okuma yahi, Dokan Contewe, Kasogan is sick, yahi, Paskas gan Nandagek, Chubakis gan Naguj next score.
Because whenever you have a negotiation or a court case where something like allocation of resources are at stake, or the recognition of Aboriginal rights and title, the questions about your research product will get very detailed and very nasty. And the game that the government or industry proponents will be playing is to try to prove that your research is not believable, it's not credible.
Hegapen nimao nakun gokam gok nibo yek. Hegapen gocha gwenwan kagwesa goch kamegi gwenwan kagagwech mugwek. Miswe shagay nuguak otuna kunigo nimwak. Ego ge kagagay inuguak tukan kitakiumas na ikan nuasa kante bwe chimaskoak. Ego kagagay nisbagit nuguak pako hiyo nagatuta munwa.
So us researchers have another very strong professional and ethical obligation, which is to make sure that whatever kind of cultural research we're doing or assisting with does meet really high standards.
Ego in kuninit work dan kiunan akiumas negan kun ka and katamak kegon chiganop mogomin ke hawasme yue bugut maskawak yue dan kiunan maskona go kiunan and sno ka is de botamaje go ga kidat imamas neganak.
So I want to just briefly talk about 3 projects. The first is a small Cree-speaking Métis community in northern Saskatchewan called Pine House. This is their maps, a set of their maps. They've given me permission to show these maps.
Ega nistam hiangait yahak Pine House with the Saskatchewan Ojibwe First Nation. Gimin gog chigiwa batewo kutakiumas negan no am hienstam ken majan motaman.
And then I'm going to talk briefly about a project we did in Fort Severn. We did the same kind of mapping in Fort Severn. And a couple years prior to that, we did the same kind of mapping in KI. But I'm just going to make some comments about these maps because I have a complete set. And the comments I'm making about these maps, you could say about the Fort Severn maps, and you could also say the same thing about the KI maps.
Ega wawinigo kauchiknoat chigan where Pinewood nigan kawian mutaman hue skungan kagi akiumas negan kiat miuganon kakno takiumas negan wa ega kagi to yakiumas negan kiat wangi Fort Severn mi besgon chisna gaknega giepen ki kagi tas yakiumas negan kiat.
So these maps, there are no shortcuts. Producing these maps in terms of the interviews, like for this set of maps we're looking at the wall, like about 125 people were interviewed, individual interviews.
Ego konin data kameska siminwe kayakiumas negan kiak. Msabugo yak kagwech maganwat 100 dasam tenanis tenanyansap o yak kikagwech maganokwe kaisnago kuganun kayagotegen.
Those 125 people mapped 36,000 sites, and those 36,000 sites are what you see on these maps here.
Ego ganok mitasam tenanis tenanyansap ogiak kiumas negan katana apago kechwe imagayat nisak chimitasam tenaktas ktasam tasam tena ikanan tutamonan himakikak.
So this set of maps on this wall here are called thematic maps. So from those 36,000 sites, they've been broken down into different groups of categories. So this map is all the fish kill sites. This is all the bird kill sites. The next map is mammal kill sites and trapping and so on, plant and wood resources, and then overnight sites and fixed cultural sites.
What's the first one?
Fish
Kanose kagitas in the Pahaganoan, Saganoat Chue.
Birds.
Ego Penesi Shak Yue Hak, Tokan Nikak.
Different mammals, different kinds of
Ego Awiazi Shak Yue.
Fur bearers and trapping.
Ego Gagis Nanato and Jigarat.
Different plant and wood resource collecting sites.
Yaine Gagitas Mamus Sakanamot Mitikune Gamina Kyotnato Hitswata Tukan.
Fixed cultural sites like habitation sites.
Kagis Gakabeswatas Yuetapogotahik.
So this is a typical set of maps when the mapping is done really well. And all the information on these maps is on that one map over there. That's called a hodgepodge map. So that map has 36,000 sites.
Ega uganon kuto 1 2 3 4 5 kutoso mi apnegis mamo nagadega namida siwe hodgepodge map isn't kadega is mamo sikak nagegongagi ito damot. Yeah.
So the key thing about this is a few comments. One is that these maps, I'm very confident that these maps, if Pine House in the next 20 years or 40 years or 5 years from now wanted to adduce these maps as evidence, even in the Supreme Court of Canada, these maps would stand up in court.
Ego inuganon mi istebetaman kega pinanda unakunagan wajiganok Pine House First Nations ego ganon abat stoat mi bugis get now yan chigini boi magakin oganon yahi kunakun gogamok.
So the point I want to make is it's not just a numbers game. It's not just that 122 people were interviewed. It's not just that there's 36,000 sites on that map. We're talking about quality of data. And the quality of data have to do with being able to defend the data against 8 measures or eight measures of credibility. So there's 8 aspects to quality that Pine House in front of the judges could defend their maps and convince the judges that these maps are bulletproof.
Yeshuinigo, Koninigo, Uzamunigo, Metasum Tana Nish Tananian Chaboyak, Egikago Maganatega, Nisak Tumtasum Tana Tasum Tasum Tana Eagan Tutamon and Makikak. Yusabago, Aina Nosha, Kegon is happen to go to and the Noabachadek, Imaunakunigo Gamgo Kegisni Boimagak.
So I'm not going to go into these, but the measures of quality are things like objectivity, reliability. These all have different, very precise meanings in social science. Objectivity, reliability, validity, accuracy, precision, auditability, representativeness, and data integrity. So any of those 8 measures, the judges at the Supreme Court of Canada would say, tick, 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 tick. These maps we accept as a reasonable version of the truth. We accept them as evidence. And that's the game you're playing.
Ega miwin gwek de chugolon ay nano ke gulagoy mam ga geshin kadamasin ke ginsita duksam sat. Ega indigo igolon go unakun go nek chigano batagin igolon na utakyunan. Ega apen gut iwe tuin beach gadeg banamige to dag bananakun gona. Iwe ga gust gadeg kyumas negan we gitepse we ega hoe guys gano batchigat. Ega tebo one hoe kyumas negan tekitibanik.
So on the plus side, you've got maps that will stand up in the highest court in the land. Also on the plus side is you've documented this aspect of people's lives on the land in a way that respects their life experience. Otherwise, they'll never get thrown off a negotiating table or dismissed or ignored. And the third thing is that these kinds of data sets have a very long shelf life. The Kanipic Métis local in the northern village of Pine House will be using this set of maps successfully in all kinds of different negotiations for the next 40 years. That's not an exaggeration. So these maps are useful for a very long time into the future. So those are all pluses.
Ego in guigonon, euche munyabatakin guigon a cumagas neganan to can knagas pimse, nanda nimtano yako tap miabat to na, nanda was smogon a cumas neganan. Ego ye conin guetona can go nick, chisni boy magakin haxa geo gumak, kayam yaganoat, when the bendaminaco guy kidiak, kayan snewiak, Erabate hua to go. Tebo ke gone geitu chga de kwem chgo chak kais na to endak ke gone mamo abatak bebanuk.
Those are big pluses. On the downside is the fact that doing this kind of research takes real discipline. It's a ton of hard work. It takes real commitment on the part of the people who sit down with you to share their information. It's expensive. So those are just some reality about what's involved in getting really excellent research.
Going to make the church nawacha isianimse. Yahi wegado chgade kwaya kagomit ne kagado chgade kan kiwen. Mistake masneganok. Coin gweta chimchek you masnegan kiat everything that's done on one spot documentation gedo chgade masnegade. Pesgoye kiwe kaichakas nege joya, mistake mas nege wake yun. Egom stay and kiwen ayanwan. You got to chgade ego game stay nagite who out to chgade toka.
Chief Beardy, have you seen this book?
What is the title?
It's called Here's a Gift for Chief Beardy because he's such a nice guy.
Ego umas negan kanche yun bejik. Asna kugdayam tun weutnan.
So this is the methods text. This is the methods text that's best practices for this kind of mapping. And the reason that these maps would stand up in front of a court of law is because they were designed and the data were collected and they were put together in a way that follows everything in this book.
Ego winche yu mas negan kai gustut azem swe kamkai ja azem swe ego epiche anm sek went kiwen mas neganen hogi ustunen ke jipmen chega te ke gonan ogo oyu mas negan to kan gutak kiunan ke jipmen chega te ke kiu mas negan kanok.
So everything I've just said about the Pine House, Northern Saskatchewan maps, you could say exactly the same thing for KI's maps. Now KI, over a period of a few years, did 5 big projects. The first project they did, this is what the elders decided to do first. The first thing they did is exactly what Pine House did. They did a set of use and occupancy maps.
Okay. Ega namex binok apin ka umajistuatu nianan ke gono ogikagoen katana ganstam kchihaka gikituat yue andiga gisnanato entgeat ego gagijabat tuat kinin stamugimajistuno.
So that was the first project that KI did. And this map here, I don't have a complete set of KI maps like I do for Pine House, but this map here is KI's hodgepodge map. So this is KI's version of that map.
Michuene tasinga kagwech magnoacho yak unanato enchigeo tutamunwa egage nanat kage tutamach use an occupancy study bretta we guys the first step we mapping.
So KI, we interviewed 95 people from KI. This was in 2010.
Nyanum tenen nyan chapo ki yam yaganok egamiyo ingo kaishmachiwach 2010 here.
And then Chief Matthew Kekistan from Fort Severn wanted a map survey, so we did this. We did the same mapping. And this is Fort Severn's map.
Ega michuen Matthew Kaspen gaumakan open moinga de botag bangewin michue Fort Severn map is nagok. Mr. Hibugo tabets to know out the kimwa.
So this is their hodgepodge map. Right?
Hodgepodge map kaichigadik.
This is not meant to be readable. This is everything they mapped on one map. So I think we interviewed 56 people, and they mapped 18,500 sites on this map. So again, and I should say, we're showing this map at this meeting. We have Fort Severn's permission to do this. Even though I'm holding this map, the intellectual property always stays with the community. This is Fort Severn's map, not my map. So I've got permission to show it at this meeting.
Going go gika gwete when the job at the which Chief Paul Burke gikiti banego ha Peter Ojimja. Ustis and Ojimja and Kekanizwa Komitaga job at the Huano Nikuma. Ega 55 people here in Utnamet Utsnametunwa here in the Gagi Kagwits Maganwatch. You guys nagak.
And this map again, I've got Fort Severn's permission to show this at the meeting. This map is a combined map for KI and Fort Severn on the same map. Use and occupancy data.
Meet you use and occupancy bugetta hoe, Gabbits and Newen Dakunan, the Nyaya Quetta Westga, the West Chinguetta, use and occupancy, Fort Severn, gonna make big way.
And Fort Severn, just like KI, doesn't have to worry about their maps ever being ignored at the negotiating table.
Ego namex big ego Fort Severn Conin oga mama metnentina we have start map maybe go in stone gatenik nada unakunigo gamuk nada ge oguman gundonak scott.
One of the reasons that neither KI nor Fort Severn ever have to worry about their map not getting taken seriously is because each community has a very detailed methodology report that goes with their set of maps. The methodology report is a pain in the neck to write these things. It takes a lot of work, they're very detailed, and basically all that methodology report does is describe in great detail how the mapping survey was designed, how it was actually implemented, what the differences were between the implementation and the design, and why. It's full of detail. These reports are often, a couple hundred pages long. But that's the methodology report is the only thing that proves that the maps are excellent.
Hega yuegauji senik chmasko nagon nigno mas o takiumas negano anamexvinogego washonok yuegaustgadek kaknashegegon kagichakasnegadek kichmasnegade gummitne hadgo yabesge kwechmaganot homangi tashe nsamu zekdet mistaysiegi masnegade yosach kichmasnegan kancha aya methodology report isn kadek misachue couch masko sek asitue masnegan neage goganun akiumas negan.
The methodology report is the only thing that proves to somebody who wants to ignore your maps, is the only thing that proves you can defend your maps based on the notion of science, scientific testing. And science is the international language of negotiations and courts.
Ego inigo miwe couch masko sekuga ki asitmas nega degen kegonen ga tutga degen makiumas neganik. Ego hiwem to go zakugais kadak science kajgadek mshawe jigizwan maya batak. We akiumas negan keon ego hiwemas negan keon asit. Mich couch masko sek chigini bi magakin hima kiamgo kumak ayam yaik kitakiwa nadege unakunigonok.
So KI did 5 big projects. The first one they did was this kind of mapping. They used an
KI testnianen ogitudan kegonen nistam hyga gwabde map use occupancy study.
Yeah, which is what the book is about.
Ego humas negan here.
They also, and again, this was the elders' priority. They also, over 4 summers, we did a series of 8 elders field trips where we took very carefully selected groups of elders out, carefully selected parts of the study area, set up a base camp for a week, and then took them on day trips to these fixed cultural sites and did videotaped oral history interviews right at these cultural sites. We did hundreds of those over 4 summers.
Ego aina newa kimachi naganok chihak. You're now the 2 years keeping se. Mayam gegiasho naganwat kagitaye tenabwat. Ego himagi mama ji unaganwat mayam gagito to the mopan gegun weskat. Ego kaknegegun emasni gadek, ego masnatis gadek ye kaduj gadek.
So we came back from those elders field trips with hundreds of videotaped interviews, thousands of photographs. All the sites we went to were GPS. Ton of data came back from those field trips.
Ego chapengabigyak ye bugataki gas kojayak. Machine chakatis chiganan gian, ego ge katoki magakamas natis chigan ge, ego machine mas negan ge, mi bugapanegi nismamun gadegan, bitgos chikanyabin ge.
And then another project we did was mapping some of the spatial aspects of traditional ecological knowledge. So you can think of most of that as sort of critical wildlife habitat. And we did that a week-long workshop in KI. We had 4 top government biologists in the room because we wanted the government to buy into the whole exercise. We had 60 elders and harvesters sitting at tables, and we did the project design right in the room for the first 2 days, working with the government biologists very carefully, again, so that they could never say that it wasn't scientifically based. And then I interviewed all 60 elders and harvesters at the same time at different tables and people mapping sites. So we mapped thousands of different kinds of critical wildlife habitat, and this is one of the sample maps. So there's all kinds of different fish species, critical habitats of different fish species, caribou routes, moose calving areas, and so on. So this was another project that KI did for their territory.
Ego basic open gisteban mina, basic mugna gabgo permitne, egi witap maach, yahak, namex bi kchihak, namex bi nokta gugana nato injiga tokan, ego yahan. Ogumaonan, okchoken tamaonin akika katanan kinetut gina tamaganok, yeah. Kevin no ahimach buichiga, jam kugma giving guys kendage go negonch Shin gungeni gainaps niaban egate weisen am kugmak okendam ayik pugatakiu nanado kenjik tebege gonegi chikendamat apitwin kichihawan snok. Iwe mi guys nisitama bangin yojita sechegi tochgate waitapinan ni gansek Kia bibanik sekewi no augenok wegato chgate chigih kitnanok. Another project is we mapped place names. I forget the exact number, well over 1,000 place names. And we also mapped, we did very, very detailed travel route mapping with the elders. We mapped hundreds of thousands of kilometers of travel routes all across the territory, broken down into travel mode, like snow machine, dog team, paddling canoe, boat motor, walking for tracking, and so on. So the long and short of it is and right now we're working all these data up into a cultural atlas, a web-based cultural atlas that KI will control. KI, without any question, has the most comprehensive spatial cultural data set of any indigenous community on the planet. That's absolutely for sure. I remember having a conversation a number of years ago with Chief Morris and also with Jacob, and about halfway through this whole program, I went to the band council and I said, you guys, you got tons of data for planning and for negotiations. You know, you've got housing needs, you've got education needs in the community, you got people struggling for this and that. Like, you don't have to keep pouring your funding into research. I had that conversation a couple times, and you might get in trouble for this, but Chief Donnie Morris was like a pit bull with a bone. He said, no, we need more research. We need really good research. So KI has the Cadillac version of research. But this is a really important point. You don't need everything KI has to start making a difference with research at negotiating tables, or in terms of asserting rights and getting government and industries to pay attention to you. The starting point for any indigenous community on the planet is use and occupancy mapping. This is the kind of mapping that, if it's done well, instantly gets the attention of government and industry. Instantly is evidence that, oh, we've got a living relationship to our homeland. There's only three basic reasons why this kind of mapping is so popular and so powerful when it's done well. One is it's self-reported. When I interviewed Jacob for his individual map interview, I didn't ask him what his parents did or his grandparents or his ancestors. Everything on his map was a documentation of what he personally did on the land in his lifetime. And Jacob happens to be the world expert on Jacob's life on the land. So that self-reported information, that's what all this is self-reported, is very powerful because the world experts are providing information about their experience. You lost me a long time ago. Yam saying go Scotch in Gaujik Dutch, Yahine, Wesagaga Gwetsmagoyak, Gonin, Awian Pakangak to them Nitchiga Gwetsmago. We know Asab Gogagis and the Watske Gongak to the Watch Akikak, Msabugate sick. Where Tokan Nanato Kenjiga Gonin, Tokan here say Gaitek. Yeah, when to go, Gonin Yujiaba, that Tokan, how so no gito dan where they go at Tigikidnanok. My arm sub how it tip Nawega gets Marino to win get to get on the Tigik, the Sky Kokendak. Msabugate, you must go in Magakwe map. yahi ka akiumas ne gan kanwak ega besga swinigo weska cheka gwech magaban ugumakan ega cheka qanin mistay semet nige ne atashiko nikina gaban we ega tokan wakai geonik bakan gumet nigonen matashiko nakamibu guys na kosum spanu gumakan gab sabgunna tuen damen we tokan imaben mabugusunya ne wisyabacha kwetigi maskoak we ne mapping keunnan we dakiumas negan keunnan ginugban jachgoga kwetu jgatek mi yakuganokiani ngokagi kagtat.
So all the data are self-reported, people are talking about their own life experience, and because of that, the maps can be considered for all intents and purposes as a snapshot of our current, our contemporary relationship to our homelands. It's not ancient, it's not since time immemorial, it's not our ancestors, it's contemporary, and that makes it really hard for industry and government to ignore.
Ega mega twin kue mapping kadu jgadek eka gwech maganot kechweo ya qanin chigikidna kwete bodanak nanda kudak sehio yotian nanda hiwe chigikidna web go gechwege ka gwech magano ajmiga chmaskoi ga boy magakinuganwan we akiumas negan kona.
And third thing, so those are two strengths. One is the mapping snapshot of contemporary current relationship to our homeland. It's self-reported, it's not hearsay. And the third thing is it's pictorial, it's visual. And so you don't need the government to read a report to be impressed. As soon as you put that map in front of somebody and they look at the legend and they have reason to believe there's a methodology report that goes with this map, you've got their attention. It's like our brains are wired to be very visual in our orientation. So for those three reasons, this mapping is extremely powerful, but I keep coming back to this, it's only powerful if it's quality. It's only powerful if you can say to the government person sitting across the table, here's our methodology report, you want to destroy the credibility of our maps, here's our methodology report, knock yourself out. And it's only powerful when they can't destroy the credibility of your maps.
Michgue nishaek yue kaisik chiganopto mag kak chiganoba chigate kwetokan na token chigan chmaskoga bui magakin yuen stam ega konte yekitna na kawe bugutep no egi khagwech maganot kagi khagwech maganot qanin hers sei gikitna nas no nawe in gutep no egi chachkas negechke ego kaknege gon eg pidgos chigade ge masnigade ego ge yue pinguch kauche. What was the last part? The strengths. Huh?
Visuals.
Visual. You have got in good. You guys must go sick. Qanin go gam when it must negan can gam jam to ajoyak. You have go canobadan. Aku must negan inaganot me gumste here each get sick you get gone. You go mak to can nadege onakun go knock. Miwe inan kimagakin ganon.